Jeff Bridges never had to raise his voice to own a room. Some people chase attention. He carried presence like gravity. For over 5 decades, he became one of Hollywood's most unforgettable faces. 7 Oscar nominations, legendary roles, a 48-year marriage, a quiet ranch in Montana, the kind of life that looked untouchable from the outside. Then, in 2020, everything changed. Doctors found a massive tumor inside his body, 9 by 12 inches, non-Hodgkin lymphoma. The man who spent his career playing survivors suddenly faced the one battle no script could prepare him for. And just when chemotherapy destroyed his immune system, COVID hit. Jeff Bridges later said something that stunned people everywhere. COVID made my cancer look like nothing. Think about that for a second. This was a man fighting cancer while struggling just to breathe. Turning over in a hospital bed took 15 minutes. He needed 100% oxygen just to survive the night. His wife, Susan, asked doctors the question no family ever wants to ask. Is he going to die? But to understand why Jeff Bridges survived, you have to understand who he was long before the illness. Born into Hollywood royalty, Jeff was the son of actor Lloyd Bridges. Fame surrounded him from childhood. Cameras, film sets, expectations. But instead of becoming trapped by fame, Jeff spent years trying to become something more important than a star. A real man. He battled through rough years, studied acting seriously, even served in the Coast Guard for nearly a decade before fully stepping into Hollywood. That life experience changed him. It gave him something rare in acting. Truth. That's why audiences connected with him. Whether it was The Big Lebowski, Crazy Heart, or Tron, Jeff Bridges never felt like he was performing. He felt real. But the greatest role of his life wasn't on screen. It was being a husband. Back in 1975, while filming in Montana, Jeff met a waitress named Susan Jeston. She had 2 black eyes and a broken nose from a car accident. Not exactly a movie-style first meeting, but Jeff later said he instantly knew she was the one. And for nearly 50 years, she stayed beside him through everything: fame, awards, illness, fear, and survival. During the darkest days of COVID, Jeff made one decision that kept him fighting. His daughter Haley was getting married, and Jeff Bridges decided he would walk her down that aisle. Not hope, not wish. Decide. Slowly, the treatments worked. The giant tumor shrank down to the size of a marble. By 2021, he was officially in remission. But survival came with scars. He lost his sense of smell. He struggled with memory fog. Even today, he says some mornings he can't tell whether the pain comes from cancer, COVID, or simply growing older. And yet, he still says this: life feels brief and beautiful. That's what makes Jeff Bridges different. Not the fame, not the Oscars, not the survival story. It's the way he kept showing up for life, honestly, quietly, without pretending to be invincible. At 76 years old, he still meditates every morning, still walks the Montana land with Susan, still makes music, still acts, still lives with gratitude instead of bitterness. Jeff Bridges didn't beat death with superhero strength. He survived because he chose presence over fear. And maybe that's the real lesson. Life is brief. Life is beautiful. And the ordinary moments matter more than we realize. If this story moved you, subscribe to King of Classics for more unforgettable stories about the legends who shaped generations.